that this is our balanced chemical equation Zn plus AgNO2 arrow ZnNO3 whole twice plus 2Ag. Now we can write the states also. Zinc is what is, it is a metal, so it is in solid state, and silver nitrate is what, it is aqueous because it is made by dissolving in water, and zinc nitrate is formed ZnNO3 whole twice, it is also what, it is also an aqueous form, and Ag is metal, so it will be also in a solid state. Now let's discuss the next part of it. Next part is what, it is barium chloride plus potassium sulphate. What is, now let's see how we are going to make the formula for barium chloride. Okay, so for barium chloride we know the symbol for barium, it is what, it is Ba, so we'll write Ba here, and for chlorine it is Cl. Valency of barium is 2 and chlorine is 1. The formula which we have made here is BaCl2, barium chloride. Okay, so barium chloride we have made, and it is what, barium chloride, it is in solid state. Now plus potassium sulphate, potassium is K and sulphate is SO4. Valency of potassium is 1 and sulphate is 2. So when we crossed it, we got the formula K2SO4. Now, in products, what we get barium sulphate. Now, let's see how we are going to make the formula of barium sulphate. Barium is Ba and sulphate is SO4. Valency of barium is 2 and SO4 is 1. 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. So, we get 1 here and 1 here. So, Ba when multiplied by 1 will be Ba, and SO4 when multiplied by SO4 will be SO4. So, it will become BaSO4. And now, we can see that K2SO4 is given, that is potassium sulphate is given. So, K2SO4 is what? It is an aqueous form, so we'll write aqueous here. And BaSO4 is formed, it is a solid. Means this is a type of double displacement reaction, and a precipitate is formed here, so it is solid. Okay, now what is left? Potassium chloride. Potassium symbol is K and chlorine is 1. And valency is also 1 for both of them. So, what we get KCl. Okay, now let's see that whether it is balanced equation or not. So let's see, here in reactant side 1 barium atom is there, and in product also 1 barium atom is there. And in we can say that in reactant side chlorine 2 atoms are there, in product side 1 chlorine atom is there. So what we are going to do, we are going to simply multiply KCl by 2 so that we may get 2 atoms. Okay, so 2 will be multiplied with KCl. Now, here 2 potassium are there, and here also we can see that 2 potassium are there. Here 1 sulfur atom is there, and in product also 1 sulfur atom is there. And oxygen atoms in reactant is 4, and in product also oxygen atoms is 4. That means this equation is balanced. Only we have to multiply KCl with 2. Now let's move on to the next part. Next part is what? It is aluminium plus copper chloride. Aluminium is what? It is Al. Okay, so we'll write Al here plus what is copper chloride formula? So copper symbol is Cu and chlorine symbol is what? It is Cl. So valency for copper is 2 and chlorine is 1. So when we will multiply them, we will get CuCl2. So CuCl2 will be written here. And in product, what we will get? We will get aluminium chloride. Aluminium symbol is what? It is Al, and chlorine symbol is 1. Valency of aluminium is 3 and chlorine is 1. So when we will cross them, we will get AlCl3. This is a formula for aluminium chloride plus copper is what? It is Cu. Now let's see whether this equation is balanced or not. Here in reactant 1 atom of aluminium, and in product 1 atom of aluminium. In reactant 1 atom of copper, and in product 1 atom of copper. Now here we can see that there are 2 chlorine atoms, and here 1 chlorine atom. So LCM of 2 and 3 is what? It is 6. So here to make Cl2 6, what we are going to do? We are going to multiply CuCl2 with what? We are going to multiply CuCl2 with 3. So that we may get 6 chlorine atoms. So let's start multiplying. So we'll multiply it with what? We'll multiply it with 3. So we will multiply CuCl2 with 3. So it will become 3 CuCl2. Now to make 6 chlorine atoms, we are going to multiply AlCl3 with 2. So as to get 6 chlorine atoms. So here we can see, or we can say that we are going to cross check our equation. Now here 2 aluminium atoms are there, and here 1 aluminium. So we are going to multiply aluminium with 2. Now we can see that in reactant side 2 aluminium atoms are there, and in product side 2 aluminium atoms are there. In reactant side 3 copper atoms are there, and in product side only 1 copper atom is there. So what we are going to do, we are going to multiply copper with 3. So here copper is also balanced. Now we are going to see for chlorine, here 3 2s are 6. 6 chlorine atoms are there, and here also 3 2s are 6. 6 chlorine atoms are there. That means this equation